Hello friends, on May 24, 1987 in Canada, a 23-year-old man named Kenneth Parks was sleeping on his couch at midnight. He had lost all his money in horse racing, was completely in debt, and had also lost his job. Just a few hours earlier, he had watched Saturday Night Live on TV and then gone to sleep. The next day, his plan was to visit his in-laws in the morning and ask them for financial help. But before morning arrived at around 1:30 a.m., he suddenly got up from the couch and got into his car. In the middle of the night, he drove about 22 kilometers on the highway to reach his in-laws' house. He even had a house key, which allowed him to open the gate and go straight inside. There he killed his mother-in-law and severely injured his father-in-law. Not only that, but then, covered in blood and in a confused state, he went to the police station and directly told them, "I just killed 2 people." His hands had deep wounds, but he didn't feel any pain. While being taken to the hospital by ambulance, he even told them where he had kept the murder weapon, a knife. The strangest thing about this story is that Kenneth Parks had no reason to harm his in-laws. During the trial, what his lawyers said shocked everyone. They claimed that Kenneth Parks had committed this crime while sleepwalking. He wasn't conscious, so he shouldn't be punished because he was sleepwalking at the time. But was Kenneth Parks really sleepwalking? Is it even possible for someone to do all this while asleep? If a person commits such acts while sleepwalking, are they considered responsible? And the biggest question, friends, how can some people behave like this while asleep? What's the science behind it? Let's understand the mystery of sleepwalking in today's video. Sleepwalking is medically called somnambulism. It's a type of sleep disorder that occurs during non-REM sleep. Here's what happens. Human sleep is broadly divided into 2 parts: rapid eye movement, REM sleep, and non-rapid eye movement, NREM sleep. During REM sleep, our eyes move rapidly even while closed, and the brain is relatively active, consolidating memories and processing emotions. That's when dreams occur. Sleepwalking, however, does not happen during REM sleep. It happens during the deepest stage of NREM sleep, stage 3. A person who sleepwalks may have open eyes and react to surroundings in a way that seems conscious, but in reality, most sensory perceptions are nearly shut down. They can move around, avoid obstacles, or perform habitual actions, but they aren't truly aware. Sleepwalkers' eyes often roll upwards and inwards. Their face appears blank, and they usually don't remember the episode afterward. If awakened, they feel confused and disoriented. Sleep occurs in cycles: N1, N2, N3, REM, each lasting roughly 90–110 minutes. In the first half of the night, N3 deep sleep dominates, while REM periods lengthen closer to morning. The most comfortable time to wake up is during N1. Waking from N3 makes a person groggy. This explains why advice often suggests sleeping 7.5 or 9 hours. Sleepwalking episodes vary in length and frequency, some minutes to hours, sometimes monthly, sometimes weekly. People can perform various activities while sleepwalking. For instance, British-Australian artist Lee Hadwin painted while sleepwalking, something he couldn't do consciously. In Scotland, Robert Wood cooked elaborate meals in his sleep. In India, cricket legends like Sachin Tendulkar and Sourav Ganguly had sleepwalking habits during their early careers. However, not all sleepwalkers do harmless or creative activities. Some become violent, as in Kenneth Parks's case. Why does sleepwalking happen? It is a neurological phenomenon caused by incomplete awakening. Part of the brain sleeps while other parts wake. The motor control part of the brain is active, but the conscious part is asleep, allowing movement without awareness. In 2021, research found that during N3 sleep in sleepwalkers, the sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, is less active, while the parasympathetic system, rest and digest, is elevated. Older adults may sleepwalk due to neurodegenerative disorders like dementia or Parkinson's. Myths about sleepwalking, like acting zombie-like or risk of heart attack if awakened, are mostly false, though waking them does cause confusion. Globally, about 6.9% of people experience sleepwalking at least once. It is more common in children, 7 to 15 years old, and usually resolves with age. Adults may sleepwalk more vigorously and with purposeful movements. Genetics plays a role. Children with one sleepwalking parent have a 47% chance, with both parents with 61%, with no parental history, 22%. Sleep deprivation, stress, obstructive sleep apnea, certain medications, and illness in children can trigger episodes. Legally, sleepwalking is complex. Criminal law requires both a crime and intent. Sleepwalkers' bodies may commit acts, but their minds lack intent. In Kenneth Parks's case, expert testimony confirmed he was sleepwalking, leading to acquittal. However, courts are skeptical, and not all sleepwalking defenses succeed. For example, in the U.S., Scott Falater killed his wife, but his sleepwalking defense was rejected due to evidence suggesting purposeful actions. In India, the landmark case of Papathiya Malka, 1957, involved a mother who, while sleepwalking, jumped into a well with her baby, killing the baby. She was convicted, but Madras High Court later recognized that a proven sleepwalking defense could fall under Section 84, unsoundness of mind, making it a valid legal defense under certain conditions. Sleepwalkers can also injure themselves, falling, hitting furniture, or worse, like a 19-year-old boy in Mumbai who fell from a balcony while sleepwalking. Safety measures include securing the environment, using locks, safety gates, ground floor sleeping, door alarms, and removing dangerous objects. To prevent sleepwalking, maintain proper sleep hygiene, consistent sleep schedules, reduce stress, and address triggers like sleep deprivation or apnea. Sleepwalking is not supernatural. It's a fascinating biological and neurological phenomenon, still not fully understood by science. If you liked this video, check out another video. Thank you so much.